Your customer's path to purchase is not a straight line. It's actually a complex, winding road. They might see a Facebook ad one day, then maybe read a blog post you wrote a week later. After that, they might search on Google and click your paid ad. Finally, they could type your website address directly into their browser to make a purchase. Each of these steps is what we call a touchpoint, and honestly, each one plays a role in their final decision. If you only give credit to the very last click, you're missing most of the story. You're kind of flying blind. Understanding this entire journey is the first, most critical step to achieving real marketing success. Imagine trying to thank only the person who hands you a trophy. You'd be ignoring the coach who trained you, you'd forget the teammates who supported you, and you'd dismiss the early morning practices that built your strength. Marketing works the same way. The final click is important, but it's often just the last step in a long process. The social media post created awareness. The email newsletter nurtured interest. The positive review built trust. Ignoring these contributions means you simply can't understand what truly works. You'll end up making decisions based on incomplete and therefore incorrect information. Failing to see the full picture has real consequences. You might cut the budget for a channel that's excellent at introducing new customers. Or, you might overspend on a channel that's really only good at closing sales that were already likely to happen. This leads to wasted money and missed opportunities. True growth comes from knowing which marketing efforts work together to create a customer. It's about understanding the synergy between your channels. This holistic view allows you to make strategic decisions that improve your entire marketing ecosystem, not just one isolated part of it. It's really the difference between guessing and knowing. This is where the real power lies for modern businesses. The digital marketplace is crowded and competitive, and honestly, your advantage comes from being smarter than your competition. Being smarter means using your data more effectively. When you can trace the customer journey from the very first spark of interest to the final conversion, you gain a superpower. You can see which messages resonate at which stage, and you can understand how long it takes for a person to become a customer. This deep knowledge allows you to build a more efficient, more effective, and more profitable marketing machine that consistently delivers results. So, how do you see this full journey? The answer is attribution modeling. Think of it as a detective for your marketing data. Its job is to investigate every single touchpoint a customer has with your business before they make a purchase. It then assigns credit, or attribution, to each of these touchpoints. It doesn't just look at the last click, it looks at the first click, the middle clicks, and every interaction in between. It is a systematic way to connect the dots and understand how all your marketing efforts contribute to the final sale. This process turns messy data into a clear story. Attribution modeling works by tracking users across different channels and devices. It uses technologies like cookies, tracking pixels, and user IDs to follow a single anonymous user's journey. Did they first find you through an organic search? Did they later see a retargeting ad on a news website? Did they open an email you sent last Tuesday? The model collects all of these data points. It then applies a specific rule or model to distribute the credit for the sale. There are simple models like last click, and more complex ones like time decay or position-based that give credit more thoughtfully across the journey. The goal is to move beyond simplistic measurement. For years, marketers relied on last-click attribution. It was easy, it was simple, it was also wrong. It gave 100% of the credit to the final touchpoint, ignoring everything that came before. This is like giving a film director all the credit for a movie and ignoring the writers, actors, and cinematographers. Modern attribution modeling provides a much more nuanced and accurate picture. It helps you see the assists, not just the final goal. It reveals the true value of channels that play a crucial role early in the customer's journey. By analyzing these connected dots, attribution modeling answers critical business questions. Which channels are best for creating initial awareness? Which channels are most effective at nurturing leads and pushing them towards a decision? How do different channels work together? For example, your data might show that customers who see a display ad and later click a paid search ad convert at a much higher rate. This insight is pure gold. It allows you to build integrated campaigns where each channel plays to its strengths, creating a powerful and cohesive customer experience that drives conversions. The primary benefit of attribution modeling is a dramatically improved return on investment. When you know exactly which marketing activities are driving sales, you can stop wasting money. You can confidently shift your budget away from underperforming channels and reinvest it into the ones that deliver real value. Imagine discovering that your blog posts are silently contributing to 20% of your revenue by introducing new customers. Without attribution, you might have cut the budget for content creation. With attribution, you know to double down on it. This is how you make every single dollar in your marketing budget work harder for you. This leads directly to smarter, data-driven decisions. Gut feelings and assumptions have no place in a modern marketing strategy. Attribution modeling replaces them with cold, hard facts. You are no longer guessing which campaigns are effective, you are looking at a report that shows you. This empowers your team to make strategic choices based on evidence, not opinions. It fosters a culture of accountability and continuous improvement. Every decision can be tied back to its impact on the bottom line. This clarity is transformative for any business seeking sustainable growth. Furthermore, understanding the full customer journey allows you to optimize the entire experience. Attribution modeling reveals the most effective sequences of touchpoints. You can identify friction points where potential customers are dropping off. You can see which channels are your superstars at building trust and which ones are best for a final call to action. This deep understanding allows you to tailor your messaging and timing perfectly. You can deliver the right message on the right channel at the right moment, guiding customers smoothly from awareness to purchase and creating a seamless journey they will appreciate. Ultimately, implementing attribution modeling gives you a powerful competitive edge. While your competitors are still stuck in the dark ages of last-click attribution, you will have a panoramic view of your marketing landscape. You will be able to spot trends faster, adapt to market changes more quickly, and optimize your campaigns with precision. You will identify the hidden gems in your marketing mix, the channels that work quietly but effectively to drive growth. This intelligence is what separates market leaders from the rest of the pack. It is the key to not just surviving, but thriving in the digital marketplace. Knowing you need attribution is one thing, implementing it effectively is another. That is where DMC Insight comes in. We are not just a software provider, we are a team of experienced consultants dedicated to helping you unlock the true story within your data. We offer an end-to-end service that handles everything from initial setup and data integration to ongoing analysis and optimization. We use advanced tools and cutting-edge methodologies to build a clear, accurate picture of your customer journey. We do the heavy lifting so you can focus on what you do best, growing your business with actionable insights. We understand that every business is unique. A one-size-fits-all model rarely works. That is why we specialize in creating custom attribution solutions tailored to your specific needs and goals. Whether you're ready for a sophisticated multi-touch model or need to start with a more straightforward approach, we guide you to the right solution. Our experts work closely with you to understand your business, your customers, and your marketing channels. This collaborative approach ensures the model we build is not just technically sound but also strategically relevant to your business, providing insights that truly matter. Here are some common questions we hear. Does attribution modeling work for offline conversions? Yes, absolutely. If a customer makes a purchase in your store or over the phone, that data can be uploaded and integrated into the model. We can help you connect these offline sales back to the digital touchpoints that influence them. When should a business adopt attribution modeling? The time is now if you are using multiple marketing channels and need to understand how they work together to drive sales. If you are asking, is my marketing working? Then you are ready for attribution. Do not let your valuable marketing data go to waste. Stop making critical budget decisions based on incomplete information. It is time to become a fully data-driven organization and gain the clarity you need to outperform your competition. The insights you are missing could be the key to your next phase of growth. We invite you to take the first step. Contact DMC Insight today for a free, no-obligation consultation. Let us show you how expert attribution modeling can transform your marketing effectiveness and deliver the results you have been waiting for. Visit us at dmcinsight.com or email marketing@dmcinsight.com to get started.